it's me, JC, and welcome back to my channel. So actually, we spent the majority of the day driving to Edmonton, Alberta, which is pretty exciting. We have not been out of the province since COVID. We've just been like hunkered down. We did try to go to Cypress Hills and like Moose Jaw in May, but it didn't turn out to be that good of a vacation because it rained the entire time. But it's supposed to be nice and sunny this weekend, and hopefully we can actually relax. So yesterday Ross and I both worked half of a day, and then we drove up, and I drove for quite a bit of it, and I needed to pull over to use the facilities. And we pulled into this town called Vegreville, and apparently there's the world's biggest Easter egg. And I posted that to my Snapchat, and apparently I'm the only person who didn't know about this. But it was pretty cool. But now we just spent like the morning watching HGTV and getting ready for the day, and now we're gonna go shopping, and I'm very excited about it. One thing that I forgot to mention is that today is a Saturday of a long weekend. So we came up on Friday, and Alberta just reinstated masks mandates today, which is like really unfortunate, because like in Saskatchewan we've been without masks for a while, and I haven't heard of any talk of mandating masks again in Saskatchewan, but now we have to wear them here in Alberta, which, I mean, it's fine, but I just want the world to go back to normal. I mean, what's the point of all getting vaccinated if nothing changes? Go get vaccinated. So we're here at the Southgate Mall because Ross's friend said, you don't want to go to West Ed. That's where all the touristy people go. You want to go to Southgate. I am a tourist. What do you mean? So we'll check this out first, and if we're not feeling it, I guess we'll go to West Ed. But we crossed the river again, and now we are at West Ed. But actually Southgate was pretty good. We actually got a lot of things there, but you can't come to Edmonton and not to go to West Ed. So we're here too. So I did not bring my tripod, so you're sitting on the TV stand. So I didn't bring everything in that I bought because I thought that would be kind of boring, because I bought like some wallflowers, candle, and like soap from like Bath and Body Works, and then I got some underwear, which is really exciting, and Ross got some books. And a video game?
Yeah, Skyward Sword.
And oh, and I got a Starbucks mug that says like Edmonton on it. So pretty much if I go to I've been to Edmonton before, but I haven't gotten the mug for it yet. So I got the mug. Pretty much every city that I've been to in the past, like, I don't know, 8 years or so that has a Starbucks mug that has the name of the city on it, I will buy it. The only one that I don't have is Ottawa, which I'm like, did I not buy one or did we lose it? But anyways, I will show you. I got some new leggings. These are actually from Roots, and I'm a pretty big Roots fan. I only have 2 things that I've ever gotten from Roots, and I got them both on sale at different times. But we just like walked in and I saw these and I felt them. I'm like, wow, these feel really nice. They feel like Lululemons, and they're a lot cheaper than Lululemons. Lululemons I was looking at were like $130, and these were $80, and they feel just as nice. So I'm pretty excited about these. But it is what, getting close to 4 or something like that. So we've been pretty much shopping all day, so we're gonna take a rest, and I honestly have no idea what we're doing later today, but that's it. So it is much later in the day, and vegans and vegetarians, please look away. You will not like what you are about to see. So we just went to a place literally just called Meat. So Ross got some fried chicken, some ribs, there's some pulled pork, cornbread, which looks slightly burnt, but hopefully it still tastes okay, and macaroni, and then some extra sauce. And then we also went to Tim Hortons and got a quencher, and we went to this place and got cheesecake over there. So we went to 3 different places for this meal, so hopefully it's good. Okay. The pulled pork is very smoky, like almost too smoky. Macaroni. Not my favorite either. Let's try the cornbread. It's okay. It was pretty disappointing. It sounded like you were enjoying it, Ross. Or what do you think?
Good.
The ribs are good. Maybe I'll have some of that. Did you try the chicken?
Yeah, chicken's pretty good.
Yeah, the ribs are okay. Good morning. It is the next day. So I think I forgot to mention yesterday that we went on a roller coaster at West Edmonton Mall. It's called the Orbiter. It was actually pretty good. It was like $15 each to ride it, so not worth it, but we're on vacation, so I guess whatever. $15 for one roller coaster ride that lasted 2 minutes. So this morning we got all packed up and we're just gonna go head down for our continental breakfast, and then we're driving all the way to Jasper. I'm really excited about it. I've only been to Jasper I think once when I was like really quite little, and I don't really remember it very well. So come on, let's go. It is now 9:30. We just got in the car, just about to leave. So we're gonna get breakfast because breakfast is free. Obviously we're gonna have some. We're sitting down there and then a wasp starts annoying us, and so I'm like getting up and like trying to walk around like my tiny little area because you're supposed to wear a mask if you're up and walking around. And then this lady comes up to me and she's like, do you need a seat? You can take my seat. I'm like, no, it's a wasp. So anyways, that was our exciting breakfast, but we are now on our way to Jasper. Yay! Jasper. So pretty cute. We're going to first of all get food and then do a little exploring. But this is what it looks like. Pretty cute.
I bet if you put them in during lunch, it would say romantic.
It has been a very short trip in Jasper, but we just like stopped for lunch, looked around at some like souvenirs, and now we are leaving. But yeah, it's crazy. We were at a souvenir shop, and this lady refused to wear a mask, and the owner said like, okay, well you have to leave. And then the lady said, well, I have like a medical exemption. And then the shop owner was like, okay, well can I see it? And she's like, well, I don't have it with me. So she's like, well, I'm leaving and I'm taking my business with me. And the shop owner was like, okay, fine. Get out of here, I don't want you anyways. So we made it all the way here to Banff and saw a couple pretty cool things on the way here. We saw like some, I don't know what they were, to be honest, if it was like some kind of deer or goat or something, and then some couple of waterfalls. We were thinking about stopping by like the Glacier Skywalk, but it was pretty full when we drove by and it didn't look like amazing, so we just kept on driving. And then we got here, checked into our hotel room. So really quick hotel room tour. Oh, Ross doesn't have his shirt on. Never mind, I'll just do it later. And so we went out. We did a little bit of research. Ross did his research, and then I did my own research on where we should go for supper. And I decided on a restaurant, and because all of the restaurants that Ross has picked lately have not been very good, and so I picked it and it was good. So the only problem was there was one guy running the entire restaurant, so he had to turn away a lot of people, and I can't even believe he let us in. But the food was really good and he was like really nice, and I mean it was fine. We just had to wait a little bit longer. But anyways, I don't really know if we're doing much for the rest of the night. Ross really wants to go to the hot tub, of course, but it's kind of full, so I don't know. We are living in the Corona season, so I'm not sure. But it is our first full day here in Banff, and we found this really cute little bench right by this river, and we're gonna drink our drinks. We went to breakfast at McDonald's because there is no free breakfast at our hotel, which is fine. I will get over it. Yeah, the only problem with today is it's very windy and I've already gotten an earache, but I mean, other than that, it's not like super cold or anything. But yeah, we're just gonna relax, drink our coffees, and then later We have massages. We just finished our massages. Very nice. We did hot stone again. But this time they didn't use cold stones. Last time we got a hot stone, it was hot stones and cold stones, which is kind of interesting. But I think I gotta, from now on, since I've kind of gone around the block with different massagers, I gotta ask for exactly what I want, because he didn't touch my hands, which is kind of weird. I thought that was like a normal thing. But I mean, it was really good. It was very relaxing. But the only thing was my masseuse was a male, which is fine. But he was breathing very loud. Did you hear him breathing?
Yeah, I heard him breathing very loud.
So that was a bit distracting. And then Ross started breathing really loud too. And I thought he fell asleep because he was breathing so loud. But when you turned over, then you were quiet again. But a lot of breathing, deep breathing going on. But now we're just gonna pick up some snacks, go back to the hotel, and then we're gonna go up the gondola. So that should be fun. In the gondola and it was like $70 for one ticket. So my gosh, this trip is taking everything from us money wise. But
Still having a lot of fun though.
oh gosh, why was that so loud, dear? Yeah, but it's pretty fun. This is our view. Maybe we should be on the other side. Oh, it's very bright actually, but so we're going up all the way to the tippy top there. This is the poops, if you were ever interested in knowing what these poops look like. So we're just taking the gondola down now, and would you say it was $70 worth?
Probably like $40 worth.
Yeah, it's like you go up there and like, yeah, it's really nice views, and the gondola ride is fairly fun, but it's very, very steep. Very steep. Just like this mountain. We are on a bus heading to Moraine Lake. Wait, you haven't been there?
I have not.
No. It's a new experience for both of us. Apparently it's really, really pretty. So I guess we'll see. So we are at Moraine Lake, but we are doing a couple trails. This one has like rock pile, I guess. We're not really sure what we're doing.
There's like some kind of a sign up there.
Okay, well, we'll keep walking until we see a sign. Look at that view.
You
Wow.
want a picture?
So we've just come down to the water now. It's quite beautiful. It's very, very blue. So I think the plan is we're just gonna walk up the lake and just take pictures and I don't know. So we are at Lake Louise, Lake Louise, and it is much busier here. I would say it definitely has a similar vibe. I mean, we did not drive very far to get here, which Ed and Ross wanted like a snack, and they don't have like a convenience store or like sell like little wraps or anything, which is kind of weird. But there is some place like that at like Moraine, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but we didn't know that. But anyways, I don't know how long we're gonna stay here for, but it is much later in the day, and as you can tell, it's gone a little chillier. So we actually just left a ghost tour. We try to hit up everyone that we can in the city that we're staying at, if that makes sense. So we have been to quite a few, lots in Ontario. I went to one in Washington, D.C. as well. And now we have some beaver tails, but we did see an elk on the ghost tour walk. It was like right by this like really pretty gazebo. I tried to take a footage, but it's really dark, so I don't know if you can actually tell that there is an animal there. But yeah, this is our last day here, and then we're leaving tomorrow morning, which is kind of sad. I don't want to go back to life, but at the same time, I'm still slightly working while I'm here. It's like getting pretty late already. I think it's like 9:30, and I still have to do payroll. I had to make sure my employees get paid, but my laptop is having a really hard time connecting to the Wi-Fi, but they do have just like a computer for the public, so hopefully that works, or I don't know what to do. But I am realizing now, almost 2 weeks later, that I have not created an outro. Yeah, so I did end up getting my employees paid. It was fine. My laptop did end up connecting to the Wi-Fi, and then all we did the next day was drive home. We stopped for breakfast at A&W and just kept driving, and yeah, so that is the end of the video. So if you guys liked it, it'd be really nice if you give me a thumbs up so I know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.